And welcome back to Backstage. I'm your host, Mr. Magic, alongside with my guest, Mr. Matthew Johnston, spoken word artist. Now, we're talking poetry and spoken word. Is there a distinctive difference?
Wow. For me, it's not really much of a difference. I mean, I write my poems basically just to write poems.
Oh, okay.
And if I end up performing them, I guess it's basically
Are these traditional poems? When I say traditional poems, are rhyming poems. You know how roses are red, violets are blue, your eyes are green, and your shoes are blue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is it that traditional, or is it the deep in my heart, in my mind, and my soul, I look around and see life blooming?
It's more like that for me.
More like that. Okay.
I have poems.
I just wrote that, folks, and I'm keeping the credits on that one.
I'm trying to get that.
You know what? You can have it. Go ahead, spread it.
But yeah, for me, I do a bit of rhyming every now and then because I like to play with sounds and different words.
Okay.
But I don't have any consistent rhyme schemes or anything like that.
Okay.
It's more of a pouring out of what's on my mind or so at the time.
Because I recall seeing a show one time where they were showcasing, artists, spoken word artists, and there was one gentleman that it seemed like he took you on a journey, and the whole time you're like, what's going to happen next? It's almost like, I mean, it is storytelling in a sense, but the journey that he took you on is like, and you're up, and then next thing it's like, oh, and it's like, oh, really? And then it's like, so is that your niche in regards to you're going to take us on that journey with you and feel those emotions?
I would say that.
I want you to say that. Say it.
I would say I definitely would try to take you on a journey, tell a story, weave in certain things that I may be affected by that people can relate to and stuff like that.
Okay, and that's the other thing, making it being relatable to what's happening now, as opposed to, I mean, do you have any past experiences, or you just keep it relevant?
I would say it's a mixture, because some things in the past still affect where we are today.
Oh yeah,
so
you got to know where you've been to know where you're going.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
So it's a pretty good mixture of things from the past and things that are ever relevant now. Okay,
all right. So we've established that you really don't stick to the rhyming game sort of thing, for the most part of it.
For me, it's a lot of like painting pictures and.
Yeah, because it's definitely an art form where those pictures are painted in the mind, to keep you captivated. Because there are some boring poems. There really are. And I mean, when I was in school and I did poetry, I'm like, really, Edgar Poe, really him?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, him. See, I don't even know the guy. But some famous stuff he's put out there. And it's still relevant today. That's the thing about it.
And to be honest, like, I'm not that big into traditional poetry, but because I know that as a poet, I should look at the traditional forms.
But see, Edgar and I weren't really good friends, so it really didn't matter.
Like, I did a poetry course in university, and even then I was like, a lot of poems I was like, not really feeling this.
Exactly, it didn't grab hold of you.
And I actually probably was influenced a lot more by music than traditional poetry. But it's all in the same realm, because poetry is music. Just without the actual melody. But it's created by the word itself. And the flow of it. In regards to how it's put. Like Bruce Lee says, water hit hard, but you must be soft. Bruce Lee quotes.
Yeah, Bruce Lee quotes. Why not? In poetry, he was a poet. A whole different realm. In the way he did things. But his philosophy resonated, for his life and for others as well. And that's what you bring to the table. The philosophy of Matthew Johnston is like, listen, this is who I am. This is what I want to present to you all. Like it if you want to, love it if you want to, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to present it that way.
Yeah, that's pretty much my vibe. Pretty much
it. I know your parents, All right, Matthew. Now, I know you've brought for us today one of your own originals.
Yes.
And I say brought, it's already up in your mind. It's in your head, because I wasn't going to let you stand there with a piece of paper and read it off. I mean.
I'm more comfortable not reading over a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Because when I memorize poems, it's definitely becomes much more a part of me.
Yeah.
And I'm able to emote what I'm feeling more.
And put it out there and let it feel.
Yeah.
Because folks, when we come back from break and he does this, just sit tight. You know, if you got your popcorn, you know, don't get halfway. You know, we don't want you to choke on anything. Have some liquid, you know, there nearby, because he's going to bring it here on Backstage, and we're looking forward to it. Yeah? We'll be back right after this.